Hello everyone, this is Mason Haggett from the Casino Co-Official, and today we're going to be reading Just a Story, Chapter 3, Meanwhile in Another Universe, by yours truly, Mason Charles Haggett. Narrator. Jolly was sitting on her throne in her castle. She was now the queen of the Dark Realm, and she was more than happy. Hey Dave! Hey Dave! Can you get me more tea, please? It would be my pleasure, your majesty. Also, can you tell Jerry the skeleton to put more sugar in it? Sure thing, your majesty. Dave leaves the throne room. Literally, only 30 seconds later. What's taking him so long? I'm going to have to go see what's wrong if they take another 20 seconds longer. Dave comes back into the throne room. You look like you had a fire spewing out of the size of your ears. Are you okay, your majesty? You took too long. It was only 40 seconds. Something you'll eventually learn about me is I have zero patience. Yes, your majesty. Jolly sees that something is fishy about the tea. What did the taste tester say about the tea? He rather liked it. Someone opens the door to the throne room. The taste tester died! You useless buffoons, don't you know if someone is poisoned you need to wait for them to die? Well, you see, we kind of had an impatient queen waiting for us, so... Silence! Who did this? We are afraid we don't yet know yet. We just found out about this. Then a skeleton and a human come in. Your Majesty, there's an assassin in the castle and we don't know who it is. Yeah, what do we do? Well, obviously, don't wait for my command, just deal with it. Then the lights flicker and the human and skeleton disappear. What do we do? Jolly grabs him by the throat. Obviously, you send troops after this assassin. Yes, ma'am. Jerry the skeleton. What do I do? Go get me some tea. Jerry the skeleton. Alright, will do. Jolly waits impatiently on her throne as usual. 1 hour later, Dave comes back. Judging by your facial expression, I can tell it was a flop. Correct, and we used some of our best troops as well. Guess I have to do everything myself. Do you even know who she is trying to assassinate? Me, probably, because I'm the queen. Then, are you sure you want to go deal with her? Then all of a sudden, the lights flicker and Dave disappears, and Jolly sees a cloaked figure from the corner of her eyes. Jolly snaps her fingers, summoning something. Who's there? I thought you were dead. I thought I got you off my radar. But no, the puppet master just had to call me about a useless piece of code he didn't need anymore. Or you mean a puppet he didn't need anymore. Correct. Fascinating. I swear I read a book about the puppet master's assassin, but I forgot her name. By any chance, can you remind me of what it is? Then the lights flicker again as the cloaked figure comes flying at her from a high place, most likely a windowsill on one of the huge windows. But just before the mysterious assassin could get her, hands on Jolly, a giant old-looking robot suit comes smashing through one of the huge windows and scoops up Jolly. Wait, where'd she go? Jolly Neo. Behold, the power of Neo. You think your stupid tricks work on me? Flashing the lights? You have to be a real idiot. Say, how about you show yourself and remind me of your name? The cloaked figure takes off her red hood, revealing a girl with a mixture of velvet red hair and brown hair. The name is Charlotte, and I'm still curious how you don't have a giant axe mark in the middle of your face. Oh well, have you ever heard of something called plastic surgery? Okay then. The lights flicker again, and all of a sudden, Charlotte's gone. Wait, where'd she go? Then the lights flicker again, and Jolly's in a forest. Wait, how am I in a forest? She looks around and can't see Charlotte anywhere. Then she hears metal scrape against her robot suit's giant leg. Well, you think you can trip me? Jolly flies in the air. Well, guess what? I'm airborne. Then a scythe flies at her right wing, and she flies to the left. Then the scythe comes back at her left wing, and she flies to the right, accidentally going into a portal. Wait, how am I back in my throne room? She looks around. It's much darker for some reason. Jerry the skeleton. Your Majesty, your tea is ready. Geez, took you long enough. She grabs the tea with her long, stretchy robot arm and chugs it down. She looks down at Jerry, but he's already gone. Okay, where are you? She turns on her giant cannon on her left arm and fires a big plasma beam out of it, lighting the throne room on fire. Come out and fight me. Then a portal appears under her and she's back in the forest. And then another portal appears under her, leaving her in the throne room. And then the same cycle continues, but 10 times faster. She can feel herself getting dizzy. She has to stop this process somehow. Then she remembers can has about 2 seconds to move between areas where the portal brings her. In the tree place, she moves slightly to the right. She sees 4 portals around her. Whew! She realizes she can't take on Charlotte, so she decides to escape. She sees she is surrounded by portals. Thank goodness she didn't move another inch. She is also in the air. She gets an idea to leave the Neo suit flying there and to run off, making Charlotte think that Jolly is still in the Neo suit. Plus, she isn't that high in the air. She clicks the release button and she goes flying out in a parachute. She then runs out into the forest, just in time as she sees 10 Master Blasters circle around the Neo suit, blowing it into smithereens. Charlotte comes out of the forest. Finally, that took forever. Well, better go check up on Isaac. It's probably very late in my universe. She disappears. Jolly. Interesting. All rights reserved to Casino Co.